Yo, it's been a while since I actually had done any videos that had to do with my hair and my dreadlock journey, and I had a number, and I mean a number of people that asked a variety of questions. And I actually wanted to get back to those videos where I'm talking to y'all about my dreadlock journey. So with that being said, man, let's just jump right into these questions, man. Y'all know how we do it. Let's get right to it. Roll camera. What's good, YouTube? It's your homeboy Camcorder Banks. Welcome to my channel, Cooler with Camcorder, where you get content focused on streetwear, sneaker content, and men's sweat fashion. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and let me know you're rocking with the team. Now, while you at it, go ahead and follow my Instagram channel. This is where you'll see photos that's all based on sneakers, fashion, style, and crazy creativity, and you can ask me anything you want to. Now that we are here, man, a lot of people have been asking me a number of questions, like a long list of questions, and I wanted to drop down some of the most important parts that I felt will be valuable to you all, especially in the dreadlock journey. Let's just start off with this first question. It's going to be the biggest one of all: hair care. Now, a lot of people ask me, yo, how do you take care of your hair? Like, what do you use? What's the best way to take care of your hair? How am I supposed to go about this, because I'm just starting off my journey? Well, first thing first, you're on the right track, because hair maintenance is the most important part of your dreadlock journey. It's not just getting your hair twisted and styled and then go about your day. So first thing first, having your hair oils is the most important part. It's the most relaxing and most fulfilling part, because having your oils is basically like, it's kind of like hair food basically. It's gonna help your hair grow, and it's gonna help your hair stop from itching and everything else. The thing is, knowing the right oils that you should be using. Now, most people will tell you that you need castor oil, peppermint oil, tea tree oil, and that should stop things. But instead of buying those things separate, like I bought them like in the beginning stage, I bought them separate. I was using various ones, and I was trying to make my own concoction, and things was working, but only for a limited amount of time. So what I end up finding is a brand that was perfect for me. It has everything I need all in one. It has the black oil, black castor oil, it has the peppermint oil, tea tree oil, and so much more on the inside. And that brought me to buying the brand Nourish. Right here we have Nourish. This is the bottle that it comes in. This is not only for hair oil, this is also oil for hair and body. So you have the brand that, if you look on the website, you'll see that this brand has a number of different oils that's focused on a number of things. So if you're trying to make sure that your skin is popping, then you all good, and you can get oil that way. Or if you're like me and you're more so trying to treat your hair and promote hair growth and have to like stop the itching, and you want to make sure that your hair grows full, grow stronger as you go into your hair-like journey, this is going to be oil that you use. I don't know if y'all see that right there. Bow. Now, what I have here is the Elite Oil. That's what it's called. You all can check on the website. Good thing about this, before I go any further, what I have down below is a link that will take you down to that page. And also, you all can use my user code that will give you a discount on this oil, man. This will be good for y'all, because everybody that wants to start off with their lock journey, you're going to be using the oil that's going to give you all the right minerals and oils and vitamins that needs to go in your hair to promote hair growth, stop that itching, keep your hair clean, and it will block a lot of buildup, and it will keep your hair strong as you go into your dreadlock journeys. Now, there's two oils that I do use, which I've already told you about before, which you all could check out that video. I use one of the oils that's called Spore, but this one is the most important to me now. I've been using it for a long time, and I've been telling you all that I wanted to tell you all about it, but I had to hold off until my hair was really long enough to really break things down to you all really quick. But when I use this is the after like 2 weeks of my hair being retwisted and restyled, because sometimes I just want to take my hair down. I don't always want to have it styled up and everything, so I wanted to let it hang. So what you will have is a nozzle that's at the top. Now with that, you can just apply it straight to your head. The good part about this is I like applying my oils straight to my scalp. Now, this oil does come in two type of textures. Now, when you get this package delivered to you, you will have this in its room temperature setting. So it's more of a thicker oil when you first start out. You can place this in your hair, you can place it in your parts and everything when your hair is down like I usually do. and you'll see that the texture is more thicker. Or what you could do is the way that I use it, I baby bottle it. So I take this oil, get some hot water, I sit it inside the water for a little while, let it heat up. And we all know when you heat up oil, what happens, it gets thin and it gets more looser. And that way, when I apply it to my scalp, it will just evenly grow across my head. I could easily just rub it in my scalp and it promotes even better hair growth, and it messages the oil through your scalp. And as you can see, if you could look, My hair is pretty thick. It's very healthy, it's thick, it's strong. I don't have any breakage or anything. And this, like I said, it promotes hair growth. So you won't have to worry about any breakage. The best part about that is you won't see them locks thinning up if you're doing this the right way. You're oiling your hair like you're supposed to and taking care of it. That's gonna be one of the most important parts of making sure that your maintenance is good on your hair. All right, y'all will actually love it. I want to hear all the responses, the comments. I want to hear it back. Once you do get this product, let me know if it's working for you, because I'm excited to. I've been waiting, I've been holding out to tell y'all about this for the longest. So let's just jump into the next question. All right, now the next question pretty much is, how many locks do you have? I haven't counted yet. I still have not counted my locks just yet. Right now, the hair that I have dangling in the back, that's 12. I counted 12 just a second ago. So that's 12, and that's not even a quarter of my hair. So I'm pretty much, if I add that up, I pretty much feel like I got around 60, 70 maybe. I don't know. But that's just a ballpark. So I count and then I tell y'all about how many locks that I have. All right, now the next one, I usually get a lot of people saying, yo, where are you gonna take your hair? How long is your hair gonna grow? I'm gonna let my hair grow until it gets to about my shoulder. I think that's what I want to do. I want to have it shoulder length, and then I'll just leave it be. But as of now, I just want to leave it like that. Now, another question that I usually get is, how long did it take for your hair to get where it is now? Now, my hair is pretty long. It got some hang time in the back. I put my hair in a ponytail, as y'all can see. It took about a year. I would say it took about a year and a month before you actually got to really see some swinging in the front and the back of my hair. Now, if I take my hair down, as y'all can see, my hair is pretty long. Like, I really got some pretty decent hair. It's down to the middle of my ear. Some is past the bottom of my ear or whatsoever. I would say it's pretty decent. It's fairly decent. Now where I'm at right now is about a year and, I would say a year and 4 months. I'm pretty good right now. I'm thinking it's gonna grow even faster. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to my shoulders, but we'll see how long it takes to get there. I don't think it's gonna actually take that long. I'd say maybe like an extra year and a half or so, but we are coming up on a year and a half, and I would say that my hair is doing pretty good right now. I like the length that it's at right now. I could do a lot with this. I could swing a lot of my hair, and I'm pretty happy with it. Also, I got people saying, have I seen like hair breakage? Yes, I have had hair breakage, and this was before I started using the oil Nourish. I used to play a lot in my hair. Before I made a video, I had to learn the hard way. I learned about a video which is like the 5 tips to block your ugly stage. You all can watch that. But before then, I used to like twist my hair. When I first started out, I twisted my hair when it was dry and everything. And at that point, it damaged my hair a little bit later on for the future. So after like when it got to like month 8 and everything, once it started budding, I seen certain parts that were like budding, but then I seen certain parts that will like thin out really at the bottom, and they will thin out, and then I would have to get them like cut out. So I did see that stage. I seen a few of my hair, and I had to learn that the hard way. I think some of my hair some of my locks would have been way longer if I wouldn't have played with my hair back then. So I advise people not to mess with your hair. Like, when they say leave it alone, when you first get your starter locks, leave them alone. Like, seriously, leave them alone. That starter stage, when you get them comb coils, when they first starting out your locks, leave it alone, for real. Just keep a do-rag or a bandana or a bonnet on it. And when you going out to work or you going wherever you are, take your bonnet or do-rag off and then handle your business. When you get back to the crib, put that bonnet and do-rag right back on, so you can make sure that you're taking care of your hair, man. But if you don't, you're gonna see breakage. You're gonna see a lockage breakage, and it's gonna it's gonna piss you off. But at the same time, you wanna make sure that you are oiling it enough. And that leads me to a lot of people's question was, how often should you oil your hair? It depends on your scalp. My scalp, it holds oil, so it doesn't really have to get oiled a lot. Like, I just put the oil on there, and I would say probably like when I first started out, I was oiling my scalp maybe like once or twice every other day. But now what I do is I oil it once a day. I like use the spray condition in my hair every other day, and I use the Elite oil. I say I use it every other day, like one time every other day, and my hair just holds oil. If your hair is like the kind that just soaks up oil really fast and it dries out the scalp, you maybe have to use it every day, or maybe oil it twice every other day in order to keep your hair the right type of texture and make sure that it feels good and is soft and everything. You don't want to make sure that it's brittle and dry. make sure that you use it maybe twice every time that you oil your scalp. And you can use it, like I said, every other day. So if you have to apply oil to your hair, like in the morning and then in the evening before you go to sleep, that may do justice for you. Now, a lot of people ask me, like, what's the most annoying part of your hair like journey? My most annoying part is that, like, the length that it's at now. And I don't mean that like as in like how far it is. I mean like what my hair does. It goes to the front of my face. If anything goes to the front of my face, especially when I'm working out or if I'm just hanging out or something and I have spray oil in my hair, or if I apply oil to my head, if it hits the front of my face, the moment that it hits my face, I break out, man. And I break out because it's dirt that's all combined from me working out and all that stuff. It's all applied to my face, and all the dirt from working out and hanging out and kicking and all that stuff, it makes my face break out as soon as my hair touch it. But if I keep my hair pinned back and I just work out or whatsoever, I'll be pretty much good. It's not that deep. It's not that hard. It's okay. But the moment that my hair is in my face, I don't know why, but my hair just breaks out. But whatever, man. Now, with that being said, man, I done wasted enough of y'all time, man. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm your homeboy, Camcorder Banks. Y'all already know how it goes, man. I'm out. I'm gone. I'll holla at you. Peace.
Enlightened creature here, ain't no man that I'ma fear. Godly and I hardly fuck with peasants. Go and fetch my beer.